Before we start, why not grab a cup of your favorite coffee or a soothing drink of your choice? Settled in? Great. Ever wondered what the difference between Shopify and WordPress is? Or Magento Joomla? Well, buckle up because we're going on a whirlwind tour of e-commerce platforms. Imagine a box of assorted chocolates, each piece with its own unique flavor, texture, and surprise filling. This is what we're about to dive into, but instead of chocolates, we've got 12 diverse, powerful e-commerce platforms. From Shopify to Prestashop, Joomla to WordPress, WooCommerce to VirtueMart, OpenCart to MotoCMS, and let's not forget Magento, Drupal, Muse, and ZenCart. Each one unique, each one with its own strengths and quirks, just like a box of chocolates. And just like when you're faced with a box of chocolates, the question isn't really which one is the best, but which one is the best for you. So, are you ready to dive into this delicious box of e-commerce chocolates? Excellent. Let's start with our first treat, Shopify. Imagine if Apple made an e-commerce platform. That's Shopify for you. Now let's explore why. Picture yourself in a high-end restaurant where everything is meticulously arranged for your comfort. That's the kind of customer experience Shopify aims to provide. Shopify is like your personal maitre d', ensuring you have a smooth e-commerce journey. It takes care of everything from setting up your online store to managing your products, inventory, and payments. It's truly a comprehensive platform that provides an all-in-one solution for your e-commerce needs. Just like a fancy restaurant, Shopify offers a variety of dishes or themes to choose from. Whether you're a boutique brand or a large retailer, there's a menu tailored to your unique tastes. And if you need any assistance, Shopify's waitstaff or customer support is available round the clock. So if you're looking for the fine dining experience of e-commerce, Shopify might be your dish. Now, let's talk about the Swiss Army knife of e-commerce platforms, WordPress. Picture this, folks. It's like being handed a box of Lego blocks with an unlimited number of configurations possible. That's WordPress for you. Known for its versatility, this platform is a real do-it-yourself project for e-commerce enthusiasts. Imagine an army knife. You've got your blade, your scissors, your screwdriver, and that thingamajig that you're not quite sure what it does, but you know it's important. That's WordPress. It's got a plugin for everything. Need to track your SEO? There's a plugin for that. Need to integrate your social media? Yep, plugin for that too. And the best part, it's all customizable. You see, WordPress is like a buffet. It might be overwhelming at first, but once you get the hang of it, the possibilities are endless. So if you're the type who loves tinkering, WordPress might be your tool. What if you're not into fine dining or DIY? Well, meet Joomla, Prestashop, and WooCommerce. Picture this, you're at a buffet. On the left, you have a fancy 5-course meal that you don't know how to pronounce, and on the right, you have a DIY sushi station. But what if you just want a good, hearty meal without the frills or the hassle? That's where Joomla, Prestashop, and WooCommerce come in. They're like the comfort food section of our e-commerce buffet. They give you a bit of everything: ease of use, flexibility, and a good number of options without overwhelming you. Let's start with Joomla. This platform is like the shepherd's pie of e-commerce. It's hearty and reliable, and while it won't win any gourmet awards, it certainly gets the job done. Joomla is user-friendly, with a solid set of features that allow you to manage your online store effectively. Next, we have Prestashop. Think of this as your pasta station. It's flexible, customizable, and caters to a wide palette. Prestashop offers a range of themes and plugins, allowing you to tailor your online store to your exact liking. Finally, we have WooCommerce. This is your mashed potatoes and gravy. Simple, satisfying, and a staple for many. WooCommerce is a plugin for WordPress, meaning it's perfect for those already familiar with the platform. It's easy to use, but it doesn't compromise on features, making it a great choice for many online store owners. So you see, Joomla, Prestashop, and WooCommerce offer a middle ground solution that's just right. They're not as gourmet as some platforms, and they don't require the culinary skills of a DIY solution. Instead, they offer a hearty, satisfying meal that's easy to digest. And the best part? You can pick and choose what you want from them. Want to add some Prestashop pasta to your Joomla shepherd's pie? Go for it. Fancy some WooCommerce gravy on the side? Why not? So, if you're looking for variety and flexibility, these platforms might be your buffet. Now let's meet the new kids on the block, VirtueMart, OpenCart, and MotoCMS. Imagine you're at a concert, and the opening act takes the stage. They're young, they're ambitious, and they're eager to prove themselves. That's VirtueMart, OpenCart, and MotoCMS for you. They're like those indie bands that have the potential to rock the charts, but are still finding their footing. First up is VirtueMart. This Joomla-based e-commerce solution is like that band with a unique sound, a bit offbeat but promising. It's got a strong fan base in Joomla users, and its flexibility is its strong suit. It can jam with any Joomla theme, making it a versatile player in the e-commerce game. Next, we've got OpenCart. Think of OpenCart as the band that's all about the beat. It's all about simplicity and functionality. With an easy-to-use interface and a multitude of plugins, OpenCart is like a drum kit, straightforward, but capable of producing a wide range of sounds. It's perfect for those who want to keep things simple, yet effective. And last but not least, MotoCMS. This is the solo artist who's a master of all trades. MotoCMS is known for its drag-and-drop website builder, allowing you to compose your own e-commerce symphony without needing to know a single line of code. It's like that singer-songwriter who can play every instrument, write their own songs, and still find time to engage with their fans. But remember, like any aspiring musicians, these platforms have their own quirks and challenges. They might not have the same level of fame and recognition as the big names in the industry, but they're working their way up 1 gig at a time. So if you're not afraid to take a chance on the underdogs, these platforms might be your next big hit. Last but not least, let's talk about the seasoned veterans, Magento, Drupal, Muse, and ZenCart. Imagine these platforms as your rock and roll legends, the ones that have stood the test of time and continue to deliver the hits. These platforms are like the Rolling Stones of the e-commerce world. They've been around for a while, seen it all, and yet they're still rocking it out. First up, we have Magento. It's like the lead vocalist who has a powerful voice, capable of belting out high notes with ease. Magento is known for its robustness and scalability, ideal for large businesses that need a heavy-duty platform. It's complex, yes, but in a good way, like a progressive rock song with multiple layers. Then there's Drupal, the bass player who lays down the groove and holds everything together. Drupal is all about flexibility and modularity, allowing you to build and customize your site as you see fit. It's not the simplest platform to use, but hey, playing the bass isn't as easy as it looks. Muse is our drummer, providing the steady beat that keeps everyone on track. It's a platform known for its simplicity and user-friendliness. If you're a beginner looking for a good, steady rhythm to start your e-commerce journey, Muse might just be your Ringo Starr. Finally, we have ZenCart. Think of it as the keyboardist, the one who adds depth and texture to the band's sound. ZenCart is all about features and functionality, offering a wide range of options to customize your online store. It's like playing a synthesizer, a bit tricky at first, but once you get the hang of it, the possibilities are endless. So if you prefer the classics, these platforms might be your go-to playlist. These are the veterans, the ones who've been there, done that, and are still going strong. They might not be as shiny and new as some of the other platforms, but they've got a certain charm and reliability that's hard to beat. It's like going to a classic rock concert. You know you're in for a good time and you won't be disappointed. So, if you prefer the classics, these platforms might be your go-to playlist. Scene script. Phew, that was quite a tour. Let's recap, shall we? First, we started our journey with Shopify, the Apple of e-commerce. Sleek, user-friendly, and with a price tag to match, Shopify is the go-to for those who value simplicity and elegance. It's like the shiny new sports car that everyone admires, but not everyone can afford. Next, we swung by Prestashop and Joomla, the Swiss Army knives of the e-commerce world. These platforms are the multi-tools of the bunch, packed with features and customizable to the hilt. But remember, with great power comes great responsibility, and a steeper learning curve. Then we hit the middle ground with WordPress and WooCommerce. These platforms are the comfortable sedans of e-commerce. They're reliable, versatile, and won't break the bank. They're the Goldilocks choice, not too hot, not too cold, but just right for a wide range of users. Moving on, we explored the up-and-comers, VirtueMart, OpenCart, and MotoCMS. These platforms are the electric scooters of the e-commerce world, new, exciting, and eco-friendly. They're making waves with their innovative features and user-friendly interfaces. They may be the new kids on the block, but they're definitely worth a look. Finally, we took a respectful bow to the veterans: Magento, Drupal, Muse, and ZenCart. These platforms are the trusty old pickup trucks of the e-commerce world. They've been around the block a few times, but they're proven performers that can carry a heavy load. They're not as flashy as some of the newer models, but they certainly get the job done. So there you have it, folks. Our whirlwind tour of the e-commerce platform landscape. From the sleek sports cars to the trusty old pickup trucks, there's a platform out there to suit every taste and budget. Remember, the best platform for you is the one that meets your needs, so pick your flavor and let's get selling.